My name is Matupi. My name is Matupi. I am the national chairperson for a grouping called COWFA, meaning Coalition of Women Farmers in Malawi, which was formed in 2006 by a few women who saw it fit that working as a team, we can be heard other than individual. So we have a large grouping countrywide of about 54,000 women.
I'm Joyce Tembenu, a member of Coalition of Women Farmers in Malawi, coming from Salima district.
And can you give us some examples of how climate change is affecting your country?
Well, climate change has affected women badly. For example, it has brought in floods, droughts, which have resulted into hunger, different types of diseases, and pests. For example, in Malawi, in the lower Shile, southern part of Malawi, last year, there were droughts where crops were washed away, houses collapsed, bridges washed away, so people around that area were in difficulties. They needed support from the government, and we are thankful that the government did what it could do to alleviate the situation. Sure.
And to add on that one, 15 of the districts in the country were affected by floods. And as we are talking here, we have hunger in those areas because most of the crops were carried away by running waters like floods. High temperatures are affecting our crops and even people themselves. They are giving us problems such that we are having problems in water and food.
Okay, and what policies and programs is your organization putting in place to adapt to the climate change?
Yeah, some of the policies that are put in place are, we are asking government to decentralize the contingency funds so that when disasters come in various districts, they are addressed to immediately, other than from the central government, which takes a lot of time and people suffer. Yeah.
And also the national adaptation plan, so that it will be reaching everyone. And the national budgets should include disaster risk management.
And what do you think WFO could do to support your farmers in tackling the climate change?
Yeah, it is our wish that the WFO should look at the women as being vulnerable, thus helping them in the way they think a woman could be helped, because a woman is the custodian of life. So if she's left behind, the whole world will suffer. So they should put at heart the work of the women farmers, so that they can be self-reliant in terms of food security.
And also, the World Food Organization should support us in capacity building, so that we should help join the whole world in resilience, so that we should improve food production, so that we should be secure in food.
Yeah.
And can you give us some best practice of soil management in your country?
Yeah, of course we will. Yeah, we have a national tree planting day, and it takes the whole month. We plant trees from the month of December to the month of January, just to conserve our forests. And we are also doing conservative agriculture by applying manures, mulching, so that we should conserve the soils.
Yeah, that's it.
And how do you think farmers can contribute to the achievement of global food security?
Well, if farmers are well equipped and they have food globally, it means the whole people will have food. The countries that have done well will share the food to those that have not done well. As a result, the whole country or everybody will be food secure. Yeah.
And also financing climate will assist us farmers. What we need is climate financing for adaptation, so that we should be food secure. We should produce even though there is a change in climate.
We should be able to eat every day. We should live positively in time of climate change. Yeah.
And we often say that farmers are a price taker rather than price maker.
Sure.
And could you tell us about your experience in your country of how farmers have access to the value chain?
It is very true that farmers have no say in terms of pricing. The vendors, they come and they charge themselves
The prices.
the prices, and the farmer just accepts. That's the problem that we have. It is our wish that we should have at least agreed prices. A farmer
We should have a say.
should have a say on the pricing of his or her produce. But this is not the same.
It's not
This is not the way in Malawi. They charge for us. For example, tobacco, they charge for us. Food crops, they charge for us. We have no say.